What's up, everyone? This is Tim, Attitude2 for OutstandingPoker.com. I have loaded up here 25 cent, 50 cent on Party Poker. I'm doing another session here in the new year. Happy New Year to all. I hope your games are all going well. I want to, I guess, take you to the next level, and I've been following along what everyone in the community has been doing. And let me say, I love reading all the feedback in your blog posts and forum posts, and it helps me get a feel for what people are struggling with and what people are finding. I guess learning and improving at, and what you're still struggling with or having problems with. So it helps me give me an idea of what I need to cover in the videos, as well as Hockey Guy and all our other coaches who are doing a great job. So I think this is a good set of stakes to play at 25 cent, 50 cent. Probably, I guess most, just from the forum posts, a lot of people are playing like 5 cent, 10 cent, 10 cent, 25 cent. Or even like the super micro stakes. But the games will play pretty similar to this, and I wanted to get a good mix of somewhat decent players versus somewhat messy players. So 25 cent, 50 cent gives you a wide range of. You'll get some like grinders that kind of know what they're doing, and then you'll also get the like fishy maniac disaster guys as well, who you'll find at all stakes as well, and then also the super nits. And those are probably the three types that you'll deal with, like the super nits, the grinder, like taggy, like 2016 type guys, and then the maniacs who just love donating their money. So it's good to know how to play against each style and how to exploit them optimally and respond to them. So I've loaded up here, like I said, 25 cent, 50 cent. I'm doing 4 tables, but I did this session about 2 weeks ago, so I don't really remember all the details. I might once I get into it, but it'll give us some good footage to cover. And like I said, I want to get into more some of the more nuances of exploiting the different. I would call them the 3 different styles. If you're taking notes, try to think about and like I've said in other videos, everything that you do, every action you're making is really comes down to who your opponent is, or group of opponents if it's multi-way. But you really need to know, and how do I exploit each type of opponent? And you'll notice that my actions against one type of opponent vastly differ compared to another type. So like if you're taking notes, like I would even create a chart and list the different player types, and then how you might adapt your game to effectively exploit them. So I'm going to start it off here. I'm not sure if I get into at what point I get into some good footage. So we'll let it roll. Like I said, I don't play these stakes, so I don't have many hands on these guys. I have a few. I guess it looks like not too many on anyone, actually. So I don't have many reads, but I mean, if I have a guy that has like 89 hands here, that's enough for me to look at his VPIP and preflop raise of 16 and 16 and know that he's like a tag type, tight aggressive grinder type guy. So those are the guys. Like you might say, well, these guys aren't too profitable, and yeah, they're not going to make as many stakes as like the maniac mess guy like Martin here, 50-30. But I mean, they still are